Welcome back to the video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Experience. So I talked many times, many years ago. Actually, every single year I keep saying this, of the subliminal message that they'll send me about putting black people back into slavery. Look at that. KYM 3220. There goes that number again. About putting black people back into slavery. So we walk around here, particularly as a black person and black people, we walk around here like they aren't white people planning these things, right? Even though we see it across state houses in America, the rollback of certain civil rights in which black people have fought for continue to be stripped away. I was watching an interesting interview with the founder of Blackwater, which changed its name to Z's. It was Blackwater then because they were committing an atrocity in Iraq. Then Eric Prince, who was the founder and owner of Blackwater, changed his name to Z's, and again changed his name again to, I don't even know what this new company is called. But every time these people, these are mercenaries, American mercenaries, right? These are American ex-special forces that are mercenaries for hire. And he had an interview in which he talks about recolonizing Africa. Okay, but we don't want to listen. We let religion blind us from the truth. So Eric Prince was talking about recolonizing Africa because he said that there are leaders in Africa that don't know how to lead because they keep their people in poverty. But he seemed to forget that colonial powers still has its hands in Africa. The French, the Belgians, the United States, the Germans, right? France. And they forget that every democratically elected African leader who have fought to gain independence, who have sought to nationalize their country resources, have all been assassinated by the United States, by France, by Belgium, by Britain, right? By Portugal. He seemed to miss that point, okay? That whenever you have black leaders who are fighting for their people, they will always destroy them. They will always assassinate them. And they have us here in the United States so dumbfounded because of religion that they will fight you to the bitter end for something that's not real, that's fake, that's made up, created by the Romans in order to bring people under the control of a religion. But because we don't know history, and because we've been indoctrinated with this bullshit, we continue to be in the state that we're in. We continue to be oppressed, marginalized, brutalized, murdered, assassinated, and we bow our heads because we make the excuse that if it's God's will, then so be it. The only people that says this shit. Ridiculous. But anyhow, so these people are planning to recolonize Africa. These are the religious right, okay? Again, using religion. It was Blackwater or Z's at the time that said that they fight against the Arabs or a religious war, right? This is how they frame it. This is why black people in America, they support the genocide of the Palestinian people. People who once stand with black people in the United States over civil rights issue. Now we say, you know what, they're Muslim. We don't give a shit. This is how religion has taught us to dehumanize each other, to look down on each other if we don't believe in the same thing. But our day in America is coming, and as black people, our children and their children, look at what's happening all across America, the State House, rolling back civil rights gained by black people. Your Christian God ain't gonna help you with that one, because the same Christian God that's telling them to take away our civil rights again. The same God. Your God cannot be the same as the slave masters. Your God cannot be the same God as the ones who are rolling back civil rights issues. So you can't tell me it's the same God you worship. You're reading from the same Bible. How stupid is that? That same God is telling them to take away our rights. Okay? And then you pray to the same God asking them for help. Is it working? No. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyhow, I'm going to speak to you guys in this video.